Let's talk Tanya for the 28th of Iyar of a leap year. In the last 2 days of Tanya, we're talking about the correspondence between the relationship between our body and soul and the way that God interacts and relates to the world. And we explained that just like the essence of the soul is equally present everywhere in the body, God's essence is equally present everywhere in the world. And just like ultimately every one of the limbs of the body receives its unique energy from the soul, the same thing also in creation, every element of creation receives its unique identity and energy from God. However, there was this middle, in between the essence and the individual energies we explained in the Tanya of 2 days ago. There is this package of energy which emerges from the essence of the soul, which is in the brain. The energies have not yet separated and entered the different limbs of the body. It enters the nerve center of the body, which is the brain. What is that by God? And the answer to that, the Rebbe says in today's Tanya, that is the Shechinah. The Shechinah, which is popularly translated as the divine presence, is that package of energy which is meant for all of creation, which emerges from the essence of God, which is why it is called Shechinah. Shechinah literally means to rest or to dwell. It is that element of godliness whose purpose it is to rest and dwell within creation and to give life to all of creation. In Kabbalistic terms, the Shechinah, this level called the Shechinah, is also known as Malchus of Atzilus. Atzilus is the world of godliness, which is beyond creation. And the last element, the last component, what we call the last sphera, the last attribute of that world, is known as Malchus, is known as royalty, and Kabbalah identifies that with the Shechinah. So the Shechinah is the bundle or the package of energy, which is enough to give life to all of creation, which emerges from the essence of God. But if we look back at the analogy that we gave of the human body and the human soul, so we explained that the package of energies that emanates from the essence of the soul, it enters the brain. What is the analog for that? What is the brain which houses the Shechinah, which houses the energy that comes from God for the world? That is what we'll discuss, God willing, in tomorrow's Let's Talk Tanya.